All right, everyone. First of all, thank you so much to join this webinar. And this webinar is all about question answer, and I will cover your majority of the asking a question answer. Okay. And this is all about question answer session. So there is no analysis, no other thing, only question answer. Okay. So if you have any question, right, so you can ask me in a chat section. Okay, and I will respond you as much as possible. And there are more than 300 members already participate, and continue members are increasing, and up to 500 members can join this webinar. Okay, so I will try to answer your question one by one. Okay, so you can ask one time and don't do write overwrite and multiple uh, times, and also don't do spamming here in a comment section, otherwise you will be automatically removed by system. Okay, let's start one by one. Okay, and I want to clear one thing is here, there is no other analysis. I will explain your queries one by one on chart. Okay, all right. So the first question is here, Toby asking me the best time frame for SUB. Look, there is no best time frame. Okay, it's up to you that which time frame you are using to identifying the SUB. SUB we use like based on your time frame period, like you are using 1 hour or 15 minutes and 4 hour. Okay, for example, if you are using like 1 hour as a higher time frame, so we can use 1 hour as a SUB. Okay, so if you are using 15 minutes, so we can use 15-minute time frame. Okay, so for example, if you are using like a 1 hour time frame, so simply you can use 1 hour time frame as a higher time frame, and then you can switch there in a lower time frame, in a 5 minute time frame to refinement, like chalk flip, and also we can use single candle order block, and then we can buy outside, right? In us in this scenario, like you can see, these are two examples based on SUB. The first example is here, the inducement taken out and create SUB. If market create SUB, so simply we can buy on the next candle open here and put the stop loss just below it, and this the previous high as a target, right? So this one is entry based on SUB, and same thing applicable here. The previous low sweep here and the next candle close of it, so this become our SUB. Put the stop loss just below it, and target is here, right? So this become our SUB, single candle order block entry. Okay, all right, I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. Okay, and if you want a refinement here in a lower time frame, for example, this one is our 1 hour time frame SCB. This candle grab the liquidity, next candle close over it, because this candle grab the liquidity and next candle close over it, and third candle mitigate this SUB, the first candle. And you can refine here in a lower time frame, like this is a 1 hour time frame, so definitely you can switch here in a 5 minute time frame for the refinement purpose, and then you can buy. Okay, you have to identify how many order blocks is available here. Look at this one. In this case, you can see there is any unmitigated order block or not. Look at this one, because this candle is here just below it. You will see, look at this picture here very carefully. This is order block because proper imbalance available here, so we can use entire candle is as a PY simply. So this is order block, and we can mark this one. And if you are buying or selling anywhere, you have to put the stop loss just below it. Like if you are buying here, then you have to put the stop loss just below it, right? And you have to put target the higher time frame, recent high. This will be your target. Let's again switch here in a 1 hour time frame to see exactly. Okay, this one. So this will be your entry and target based on 1 hour and 5 minute time frame. Okay, the next question is here. Favorite confirmation entry. Basically, there is no favorite, but majority of the time I use the sweep entry module. Like when market sweep any PY, right, any structure, and then market create single candle order block or also create lower time frame reversal indicator. Sorry, like this. For example, if market momentum is a bullish and bearish, right here, and then market went down and again go higher. Okay, so you will see there are two types of entry available. First one is entry here. The if market sweep the previous high, like inducement sweep, then simply you can sell here based on single candle order block. Entry is here at this point. Look at this one right here, right? And another type entry is here if market taken out this inducement right here. Okay, but again sweep the previous high. So generally I use both type of entry, but I need a sweep gives a more confidence and more better zone for the entry criteria for the buy and sell, because inducement sweep here and main high sweep here, and this is a called external liquidity grab here. Because when you will see this, you will see so many times, if there's after taking out the inducement market not create any chalk flip and not there is no py here, so in this case, market sweep the main high and then market went down. Okay. And other thing is here, you will see the market create, there is no inducement. Simply market go higher and taken out the main high and then market sell. So this is a process, and when price sweep this one, then I took lower time frame entry based on sweep entry module. Simple. Okay. Let's switch on a next question here, one by one. What to do when there is no unmitigated order block entered in the slide? Okay, that's good question. You are asking if there is no order block, no imbalance, no unmitigated shadow. Everything is mitigated here. There is nothing here. Then which point you should buy or sell? As I explained recently, you have to focus on recent high or low or like previous high or low, and then you have to wait for it to taken out those high or low, and then you can buy or sell. Like market momentum is a bullish and push downside, and then what are you looking here? We are looking here for the buy because market momentum is a bullish, and this is an inducement. When market create an inducement and we are looking for the buy, but there is no unmitigated order block. Everything is mitigated here, like order flow, order block, imbalance, unmitigated shadow. So which point you should buy here? Because market momentum is a bullish and we are looking here for the buy. So in this case, simply you have to wait for it to take out the main low is here. So once market taken out this low, and then we can go higher, and this will be sweep, and we can buy here based on single candle order block, and also we can use lower time frame entry here. And another thing is here, you can, if market like mitigate everything, so you have to wait for it to taken out this inducement right here. So if market taken out the inducement and same time frame, you have to like use here, like if sweep here at this point. So simply you can buy based on single candle order block. If not sweep, if close below it, so you can wait for it to break this high and must be close above it and wait for inducement, take a pullback and go higher. And this process will be applicable after taking out the inducement, price close below it, right? Market taken out the inducement right here, and after taking out this inducement and price close below it. So if close below it, so in this scenario you have to wait for it a same higher time frame chalk inducement and buy like this. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. Sorry for my English, because English is not my primary language. That's why sometimes I don't use like proper grammar uh, like sentence. That's why. Okay. Okay, let's see. And what's our next question is here? How to trade internal structure in a 1 hour time frame? Okay. So to trade in an internal structure, first of all, you have to identify your measure structure. Okay, once you are able to identify your measure structure higher low and measure inducement, then you can trade in a internal structure. Internal structure trade in a two-way. First one is a if price type and PY, then how you can trade. If price break the structure, then how you can trade. Okay, let me show you here exactly. If market momentum is a bullish and bearish, right? Okay, so generally market going higher high like this. Okay, so if market momentum is a bullish and everything is a bullish here, right? So how you can trade internal structure? Internal structure, you will see two tabs. First one is a after break this structure right here. So look at this one in the slide. This is a internal and correction structure here, right? And in this case, after break of structure, you have to switch here in a lower time frame. Like this is a 1 hour, then you have to switch here in a 5 minute time frame. And at this point, you can see you have to check here in a 5 minute structure. The first low is a broken, right? And this is a break of structure here, right? Again going higher high, again break this low, and again you have to wait for it. Like first low is a broken. This is a major structure. First eye is a broken break of structure, and this is a lower time frame structure. First low is a broken. This is a not chalk. This is a inducement. Again, you have to wait for it, and this one is a called also fake chalk. Again, price going higher high. Again, break this low, and now you have to prepare for the sell, and this sell be for the counter trend sell, right? Again, going higher high, taking out this inducement, and you can take risk here for the sell, and this is a 50% of the probability because market momentum is bullish and you are selling for the counter trend, and you have to put like your target on a recent like inducement or your extreme PY, right? So there are two three way to trade internal structure. Okay, and this is a very long topic, so it's not possible to explain in a few minutes, but I'm just giving you overview that how you can identify. Simply you have to wait for it to break the previous high and break off structure, and then can switch in a lower time frame, and then you can wait for first close a broken. This is a not chalk, that's called a fake chalk. Okay, and after that market create a real chalk, and then you can buy or sell, and also you can short term buy or sell in a counter trend after taking out the inducement. Inducement is important in every time frame, right? Okay, let's see the what's next question. Where we should use order block and order flow. Okay, actually, after break of structure, you have to identify the order flow. First of all, you have to identify the order flow. Order flow is a primary because once market break the previous high and low, and then you are looking for the buy and sell after taking out the inducement and wait for mitigation your unmitigated order flow. Order flow is a primary. Once market taken out the order flow, and then you can buy or sell on your order flow, right? Order flow is a primary. If all order flow is already mitigated, in that case, simply you can switch on your order block. Okay, first identify order flow. If order flow is mitigated, then you have to switch on order block. Okay, if all order block is already mitigated, in that case, simply you can go on your unmitigated shadow, right? Majority of the time, you will see market react from your order flow. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So the what's next question is here. How we can trade if price not touch the PY? I mentioned recently that if market not touch your PY, simply you can buy or sell based on inducement, okay, and internal and external liquidity basis. Okay, main thing, after first identify a structure and wait for taken out the liquidity and inducement. In that case, you don't need to wait for induce or like order flow, order block, or PUI, right? Main thing part is our inducement and liquidity. Once market taken out the inducement and liquidity, simply you can buy or sell. Even price not tap on your PUI. Okay. Should a day trader mark the 1 day and 4 hour for advance confirmation if taking entries in a 50-minute and 1 hour time frame? Look, if you are a day trader, then you can mark the previous day high low as a liquidity perspective, but you don't need to mark the previous daily time frame structure, okay, and 4 hour structure, because you are trading in a lower time frame, 5 minute and 1 minute time frame. Then you don't need to switch in a li- uh, like like this higher time frame, too much higher time frame. You can simply use the 1 hour and 15-minute time frame as a higher time frame, and then you can switch 5 minute and 1 minute for the entry module. In a starting, I will suggest you, if your result if your 1 minute results are not good, then simply you can follow the 1 hour and 5 minute time frame, which is really helpful for everyone. Even you can trade in a forex market, crypto, stock, and any other time frame. Okay, even any market you can trade to follow the 1 hour and 5 minute time frame. Okay, but even when you trade in a stock market, then this time frame is not applicable. Why? Because market open for few hours. Okay, so you have to apply the 5 minute time frame as a day trader, and for the little bit big picture, you can use 15-minute time frame as a day trading perspective. Okay, but for the holding purpose, for swing purpose, you can use 1 hour time frame. You know, stock market. Okay, let's see the what's next question is here. Okay, please ask one by one. Here, thousands of question answer is here. Please ask one by one, then I can read your question, because I'm not able to read your question one by one. So many questions here. Okay, the press 4.0. Right now, we are not at your decided exact price, but for the 3.0 members, we are giving a free access once 4.0 launch. So I can say one thing, the price will be little bit higher compared to the 3.0. Okay, but who joined the community last months, years, and week ago, so you will get definitely a free access. Okay, and for the new members, price will be little bit high after launch. Yes, sir. Hindi and English. Yes, course. First will be launched in a Hindi course, and after that, I will introduce in English 4.0. And in this series, you will learn a very like easy to trade setup. Okay, and everything will be easy to trade for everyone, and you can trade anywhere. Okay, simply the combination will be like price action and some concept from price action and smart money concept. Okay. Mr. Khan, how do you difference between seasonal POI and instant liquidity? Look, extreme is called instant liquidity. Okay, And decisional PY is called after inducement. Okay, let me show you on chart. If market momentum is a bearish, right? And then what happened? We are looking for the sell, right? And this is a structure here right now. Okay. And market create, this is a lower low, lower high, tick structure. And after this break of structure, what are you looking at? Simply we are looking for the sell. Which point? Decisional and extreme. Where is extreme and where is decisional? Decisional only applicable after taking out the inducement. So where is inducement? First pullback. So this is inducement, and after inducement, where is our decisional PY? Look. So this point become our decisional PY here, right? And where is extreme? Extreme always top of the move. For example, this order block is mitigated by this one, and this order block is unmitigated here, right? So this point become our extreme unmitigated PY here, right? So, and this I is a called internal liquidity, right? So this point become our internal liquidity, and this is extreme PY, right? So once price type here, and this ones are called decisional, and here you will get 50% of probability market can go push downside and maybe small pullback and continue go higher to mitigate extreme PY. Once price mitigate extreme PY, then you will get a like a high probability entry for the sell like this. Okay, and this will be your target, and this is your entry, right? So this is a process to marking your decisional and extreme PY like this. Okay, let's see. The next question is here. Why some extreme order block doesn't work? Uh, Sir, it's depend. Like if you are marking a correct order block, it's not first thing, and you are thinking that extreme order block is not work. So I don't think, because majority of the time in a smart money concept work is smart extreme order block. So you have to check your analysis before to marking your extreme and decisional PY. Need one-to-one mentorship. Right now, we have closed a one-to-one session and everything because due to lack of time. So not able to do one-to-one session with anyone. So that's why I close. Okay, maybe in the future I will open. Then definitely you can join. Okay. The what's next question is here? Okay. Where to use order block and fair value gap? Okay. Fair value gap you have to you should use during the order flow and order block everywhere. Fair value gap is important while you are marking the order flow and order block. And the next question is when market is not taking inducement and creating new higher high. In that case, how to take entry at Y side? Okay. If market continue going higher high, not taking any inducement, simply you have to wait for it taken out the inducement. Don't try to buy or sell because probably you can get trapped. Okay. If you are buying or selling without inducement in a higher time frame, in a lower time frame, very highly chances you will be trapped, because that point is a called is SMT, smart money trap. Sometime you will get profit, and next up like next 2 3 times you will get loss. So why you don't need to take a risk like this without inducement and liquidity? Okay. How to mark internal structure? I think I already make a video on it, so you can watch on YouTube, simply on my YouTube channel. And also I will upload some new topic and new videos on YouTube as soon as possible in upcoming weeks, right? Which model we are following to best result according to your experience? Sir, I mentioned in starting that the majority of the time during marking a PY in a lower time frame entry, market react from a sweep entry module and sweep a PY, and also if market not sweep any PY, any higher time frame order block and lower time frame entry, so simply you have to use the inducement. Okay, inducement is important in a smart money concept. So if you have to buy and sell with inducement or liquidity sweep. Still on how to know a reversal. There is no exact indication, okay, but you can assume that if price with the previous main high low, okay, so we can expect sometime price gives a reversal. Okay, these are some indication. And also if market break the previous higher low, like previous structure higher low, main higher high, higher low and broken and close below or above it, so we can expect a reversal. So there are two way to identifying the reversal. How we can mark an unmitigated order flow and which one is a mitigated? Simply, if market momentum is bullish and creating order flow and not mitigated by any pullback, that's called unmitigated order flow. Okay, if already mitigated, that's called like this. For example, this one is our last buying momentum before the sell is here. It means this one is our order flow, for example, right? So price came back downside and take a pullback and mitigate and one came back downside. So this one is a called mitigated order flow, right? And same thing applicable here. Look at this one. For example, this one is a bullish momentum here, and this is the last selling move before the buy is here. And look at this black candle is push downside and take a pullback. So this is a mitigated or not? No, we can't consider this is a like mitigated. Why? Because price not mitigated by any pullback, valid pullback. Price must be mitigated by a valid pullback before to continue go higher. So price not mitigated by any pullback, market just mitigated by a shadow, right? And price can be pushed downside to mitigate this order flow and then continue go higher because this one is unlimited order block is here. Look at this one. That's why. Okay. So price must be mitigated by a valid pullback. Okay. The what's next question is here. What will we cover in a 4.0? Not announced here. You have to wait for it. Soon I will announce in a on Telegram channel. Okay. So what kind of topic you will get in a 4.0? How news on a forex factory? Okay. Uh, Actually, I don't trade based on news because I don't know how fundamental actually work. Okay. Mainly, I focus on current price action, what's price saying, and where is our structure and our entry zone. I find it and then I take entry. Simple. I don't use any fundamentals because I don't know if anything work for you, like anything is a work based on your fundamental. Okay, so you can use them. Otherwise, no, you don't need to check the all things because it's all about probability during fundamental and technical. So why you don't use so many things and why you make it complicated? So when we use minor and major inducement, minor and major inducement is the most asking question every time. Look at when market momentum is a bullish and bearish. Okay, and you are marking the structure, so you can use minor structure to identify higher high and lower lows, right? But when you are looking for the entry, then you have to use major inducement for the entry. That's it. Simple. And what is difference? Simply difference you can understand, like if a small pullback create like 2 3 candles, a pullback create a small pullback is a called minor inducement. Okay, and larger you can mark as a major inducement. Also you can understand something like this: if market as a bullish right here, and then sometime you will see that market push downside and you are looking for the chalk, right? Sometime what happened, price creating like this. Okay, and first pullback is a called minor, and if this is a part of this move, so this is a major and this is a minor, right? And this is a major move. Why? Because this is a part of this like this, and this is small pullback part of this line. That's why I will make a like a separate video on it, then you can understand more better. Okay, the next question is here. Please ask one by one because there are so many question answer, not able to read your question. Please explain how to trade based on Tokyo and lunch time and Frank price session. Sir, I already like make video on it, and I will make a next part about it because to trade session timing, you have to mark the your like session timing zone, and then you have to identify that market structure like session timing is a working for continuation or reversal. In a day, at least one session will be manipulated in a day, and this can be your Tokyo, London, and New York session, right? So if market is a bullish in your Asian session, okay, and also bullish in a London session, then very highly chances that market can give a reversal in a New York session, okay, and also you can see if session sweep the previous session high or low, which will also indicate that market grab the liquidity and looking for the buy and sell for the reversal and continuation. So there are different way to trade a session. Okay, releasing month in a 4.2. 4.2 will be released mid of 2024, probably. Okay. Okay, everyone. So the majority of the questions is almost covered here. Okay, so there are hundreds of more than thousands of question answer is here. So it can take this can be take a few days to complete. Okay, but no worry, I will take this type of question answer session in a month at least for all members publicly. Okay, so no need to worry anything. Simply you can watch and study our YouTube content uploaded on YouTube, and also if you can afford the like community access, so you can afford. Otherwise, you don't need to do. Okay, simply you can study the video course videos I uploaded on YouTube, which is really helpful for everyone. Okay, and you can trade on setup after study the course. Okay, all right. So thank you so much, everyone. And if you join late, okay, or recently, then no need to worry, and I will upload on YouTube as soon as possible. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice, great weekend. Upcoming week. Sorry. Have a nice, great, profitable week for everyone. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.